Why would we want to do a contract, create a different contract for our life journey? Why would we want to play in the game of creating something new for ourselves? Why would we even begin to want to entertain that as a possibility for our being? So what we want to become aware of is that we are receiving many, many situations, scenarios that are coming towards us, that are nudging us towards awakening. All the things that we moan and complain about, that irritate us, that rattle and frustrate us, all of these things that are coming towards us have a note or a key, a signal in them. And these signals are the signals that are causing us to stay trapped, confined, manipulated, played. And none of us love that. It really brings out the rage in us, where you just feel so annoyed when we feel like we're being manipulated and herded and pushed towards someone else's agenda, and we have to disregard our own. This rage that comes into us is fabulous, because what it does, it activates an energy for us to stand in our truth, to say, this is who I am, this is what I believe in, this is what I want for me. But what happens is we collapse that rage and we say, well, it's not, I'm not allowed to be angry. I must play nice. I must look decent. I must look wonderful. I've always got to play in a game because I'm terrified of being judged. I'm terrified of being put into a box with a big fat label that says, you are this and you are that. Then we go into dependent energy, that we have to play in a place where we know ourselves depending on how everyone else is perceiving and speaking about us. Then dependent energy means we attach ourselves into that space. We worry about what everybody else is saying so that we don't think about what it is that is our truth. We're so busy focusing on what they might think and how they might believe or how they might welcome or not welcome us, that all our energy is outside of ourselves. So here we are, this mess of energy. We're feeling exhausted, and we're feeling unheard, and we're not affirmed, and we don't affirm ourselves. How do we get past this? Truly, we want to get back, steps and steps back, and get the sense of what this life journey is about. We're in a life journey, receiving experiences as input. Signals are coming into a system that has the ability to perceive and understand itself because of these signals. But what happens is we let the signals come in and we don't process. We just go, and we allow ourselves to be bombarded by all these signals coming in, all this input coming in. So we forget who we are. We stand there just receiving assault from left, right, and center, barbs and criticisms and judgments. And then we feel frail and weak and insecure, and we feel like we're not being heard. These signals, this input is coming in so that we will get clear, so that we will make a decision, so that we'll claim our space of being. And everything that is rattling around in your universe and showing up in your life on a day-to-day basis is what it is showing you to choose away from if you do not like it, if you don't approve of it, if it doesn't resonate as your truth, it is not for you. So the step we've got to take now is to decide, who am I? How do I resonate? What makes me happy? And allow ourselves to step into that. And once we step in and we claim and we state and we declare, this is me, this is my truth, this is what I stand for. And I don't need anyone to say, oh, you're a nice person, because I am a nice person. And this is my truth. And I'm strong in it. And I'm not weak, and I'm not a ninny, and I do not bend to make you feel better. Your job is to make you feel better. Please understand that. Please understand that. So there is a way to do this. Everyone goes into the, oh, but how do I do it? There is a way to do it. A way that is not so painful when we really get down to actually wanting to claim, state, and declare who we are in this world and what is our truth, and how do we want to now move with this fully integrated information, this input that is informing my form. How do I want to move in the world with this? And when I decide how I want to move into the world with this, who I am, a divine being of light and love, and when I can do that, then I am moving in the energy of transformation, because I'm willing to receive and to transform this information, this input, process it, and release it outward again in the ebb and flow and the beautiful pattern of breath and life. So, with great love, I offer to you the way to do this, and do it through a 90-minute connection that I put together step by step, where you will be able to go into who am I, what am I doing here, what is rattling this cage of mine, and start to tune in to the way to process your being and begin to claim, state, and declare, who am I, and where am I, and what is my truth? Step into your authentic being. If all of us did this, we would be like the healthy cell in the body of all that is. It's as simple as that. The wellness of this world depends upon each one of us becoming truly well, truly, truthfully well in our being, and to have the courage to stand inside of that space. So if you're interested in doing something that really will make a massive difference to your life from here on, and you're ready to do that, please connect into the link that I'm going to give you and go ahead and do this. It's really affordable, and it's not going to take a big chunk of your time, but it will start you on the journey to becoming so much more clear and so much more aware of what it is that you choose. Choose, and choose well, my sweet peas. That's where we're going, and then we're going to make it like the biggest difference that we can possibly make. So much love to you.
I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see.